talking about sampling records.
J-Squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Mark Siak.
And I am Gilbert Franklin Lomax III.
And I'd like to introduce you to anthropocentricity.
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 Basically, it's a network that honest, real, ordinary people often consider evaluating natural truths, relating issues, connecting interests to you. But in layman's terms, it's all about the human life and the human condition and how we experience it. And everybody experiences
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends.
friends. You get friends throughout every single walk in your life. When you're born and when you die, you are always going to have a friend. And even those antisocial people have other antisocial people who they're going to be friends with. So there are do's and don'ts of what to do and not to do when you're trying to get a friend. Identify your true friends, the ones that's ride or die, that'll stick with you 24/7.
Exactly. They're the ones that you call up at 3 in the morning and say, hey, I need you to pick me up at this location. And they go, I got you, man. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. That means that any deep relationship that you're going to have, you're going to know everything about one another. It's just a part of being friends. Like I know a lot about him. He knows a lot about me. We're in each other's lives all the time. That's what you're supposed to do, man.
Whenever you're somebody's friend, they get to know your ins and your outs, your good and your bad. Regardless of what you do, they love you in spite of. And that's what a friend really is.
Boom.
Be conscious of your best friend's feeling. When you're trying to get yourself a friend, you gotta be vulnerable to the fact that this person in my life also has a conscience too. So they also like to have a little bit of privacy. Don't overdo things. Don't be overly aggressive with somebody.
Don't be like, what is wrong? Tell me, what is wrong? You're not talking to me. I know when something's up. You're not telling me anything.
Sometimes all a person needs for you to do is just to be there in silence. Just sit there, not talk, okay? They don't sometimes want to talk. They just want to sit there and revel. As long as you're there with them, you show in that moment that you're a true friend.
When you're in a friendship, you gotta be honest with each other. What friends lie? No one likes a liar.
The more diverse your friends are, the more your character will probably be. If you've got that one friend that's really shy, have another friend that's really outgoing. If you have that one friend that's good at singing, have that other friend that's good at dancing. Because in any way, shape, or form, they're going to add on to your character and who you are.
When you're in a friendship, make sure you don't talk crazy behind their back. That is not cool. And not only is that not cool, y'all really aren't friends to begin with. Because you're not supposed to talk about your friends behind their back. Say it to their face if you got a problem with them, and vice versa. If he has a problem with me, I expect him to say something to me, not to somebody else, and then I hear from the grapevine that he was talking crazy about me, because then we gonna have a problem.
Exactly. Don't take your friends for granted. Appreciate them. They're your best friends. They're your good friends. They love you, so don't try to mess with them by taking them for granted. Appreciate it, because everybody loves being appreciated.
Do not abandon your friends. If you get into it with somebody, you better believe that you're gonna want your friend to be there to have your back.
Yeah.
Just like I will have his back when he gets into something.
I swear, if you keep messing with me, if you keep even looking at me, I'm gonna get into it with you. I'm gonna have my mans right over here put some hands on you, alright? My man's gonna put hands on you, get you, and you ain't gonna be nothing. You and your friends and your crew ain't gonna be nothing when I'm through with you. Right, Gil? Well, wait a minute. And those are some do's and don'ts of what to do and not to do whenever you're in a friendship and whenever you're trying to get friends.
Exactly. That means that you do everything we just said. Make sure that you don't abandon your friends. And whenever your friend gets in trouble or needs your help, you get in there and you help that person out by any means necessary and show them that they are with you through thick and thin, blood or water. It don't matter.
I don't know where you got the stick from. I promise you, I really don't know where you got that stick from. That came out of nowhere. But that's just our 2 cents.
It's up to you to get the other 98.
Have a blessed day.
And a blessed life.
Do some manados.
Do some manados.